Good afternoon, guys. How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. So, the light, the natural lighting. Oh, still too bright. I don't know what to do. Walk in the shade. That's all I could do. Anyway, good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. So, yeah. I know what you're saying, but I have to say this, right? If also everybody knew where I was working, or they knew where about I was working, I wouldn't think they would contact. And I got contact after I got scammed. So there's two difference of way of thinking. Yeah, there could be a chance that smell. Wish it was raining. No offense, but I don't mind the rain right now because it smells. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Oh, too bright. 2 seconds. Let me just find a shade for you because my face looks like too bright. Anyway, what did I say? Did I miss you? I don't know. Hello, everyone. How are you? Did you miss me? I missed you. Today's so not my day. Definitely. Anyway, yeah. So, like, even everybody knew where I work and they could find the contact detail, but nobody tried to contact me until I got scammed. So, there's a difference between an audience calling and then a scammer calling. So, yeah. They were asking about that. They were saying that they're my friend. I have something of theirs in my bag. And I was like, why would anybody do that? Especially if you're scamming. So, so my other colleague was like, oh, just watch out. Like, if they're asking about your details, then, you know, they could come and stalk you here. So just be careful. And I was like, oh, so touching. Like, seriously, like, how am I so lucky to have such caring colleagues, really? But yeah, I would say this, right? No, I have not been contacted before by anyone. So, yeah, you're saying absolutely right that anybody could try and go on the internet and find where you are, but I wouldn't think they wouldn't use their brain not to contact the workplace, you know what I mean? Only a scammer could do that. So yeah, like, trust me, I'm not saying that audience don't have common sense, but they know that you should not call someone at their workplace. That's the rule, and everybody knows that. And only a scammer would not use their brain. Only thing they will use the brain is using your emotions. So yeah, that's like, why would you do that? Seriously. Anyway, right. I'm not saying that you're saying is wrong. It's right. You're right. But obviously, I believe my audience have common sense. A scammer wouldn't. So yeah. At least I'm really discreet where I live. So not too discreet, but trying to be discreet. At least you don't know whereabout I live. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, look at this place. It's so beautiful. It's like a nice pathway of grass. It really nice. It was like cherry blossom going on that area, and we will look like Korean or Japan kind of walkway. But we do have one inside that is like, looks like a cherry blossom, but flowers are dead, so I don't know when the next time it's gonna grow again. White butterfly. You know, I've been seeing white butterfly for ages these days. Maybe this is a hint that I should relax and, you know, let everything flow. Anyway, say my name, and no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Play no game. Say my name, say my name. Yeah, the kind of shady ain't calling me baby. Well, this doesn't change. Say my name, say my name. acting kinda shady and calling me babe. What a sudden change. Say my name, kinda shady. Call me baby, what a sudden change. Well, my bus is coming 1 minute, so yeah. Tell you the truth, I got all my frustration out. I'm quite happy. And I have told my workplace, so they are aware of my situation. So yeah, hopefully they could handle as I handle as well. They don't go through what I went through. Oh, my bus is coming. So I'll chat with you tonight, guys. See ya. What's up, everyone? How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. I got my matcha. This is my last matcha this week. The next one I'm gonna have will be in 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. Yeah, 2 weeks time. So yeah, because that time I will get a salary, etc., etc. You know what I mean? I'm just so flipped about scammed and everything. You know, in my head it was telling me it's not real, it's not real, it's not real. But I do have guilty pleasure, okay? So yeah. Where did that come from? So yeah, I have guilty pleasure, which is money. I don't know why, but it makes me happy as well. I should be like careful anyway. So this time, if somebody says they send me something, I'll reject it. I'll say, no, sorry, I don't want it. So please, stay away from me. I just, you know. Anyway, I could survive, guys, don't worry. I just need to be careful what I spend and how I spend it, okay? So yeah. Hopefully I get it before the 13th. If not, that means I have to pay the month for 16 months. You know what I mean? But obviously there'll be extra money to be paid. You know, the interest that they put. So expensive these days. But I think I could do it. I have no problem with that. I could do it. I'm not across the road yet because there's too many cars and taxis. Taxi in my area. Don't think they're allowed to take shotguns, are they? Anyway. It's so annoying that I don't know. It's just really hard these days. But yeah, I'm getting closer to my house. So I'll chat with you later, guys. Good evening, guys. How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. I was dancing a while ago, so yeah. I took a break from dancing because it's 3:30 now, and I need to sleep for 4 o'clock so I can wake up quite early to wake mom up. You know, she goes to her Wednesday. Usually used to be Thursday, now it's Wednesday. Which is like, oh my god, seriously. So yeah. There we go. Sit well. I don't know. My hair sometimes goes weird itself. There we go. So, anyway, let's talk about my hair. I got delivery today from TikTok. This is before I got scammed, guys, so don't worry. These were spent before I got scammed. So this was on my For You page for ages. As you can see, it's a jumper with nets on it. And when I used to be younger, around let's say 20 to 25, I used to wear this type of jumper as my main look because in a way I love wearing nets. Anyway, so this one says Boston. I've never been there, but maybe someday I will. But I used to love wearing nets like this. And I used to look so tall and everything, like long. Don't think this would be long, but it'll still look great. So I could wear that, like, you know, sometime thing. Obviously, I will not eat with this because, as you know, I'm a mess eater. Well, not too messy, but when it comes to curry and stuff, I'm a mess eater. Alright, I got these shoes, right? I'm not sure these are my size because they look a bit smaller. Like, I thought I got a size 5, but it looks like a size 4. What do you think, guys? I'm gonna try it here because it's just new shoes, so it's not like it's gonna. Ooh. Wait. It might fit actually. Oh, I feel like Cinderella. Oh, it fitted. It fitted, guys. I don't like showing my feet, but what can I do? Look at that. It fitted. Look at that. It's a perfect fit. Oh, that means I can wear that for summer. You know what I mean? Look tall for a little while. But that's not going to fit. Let me see the other side. Would you fit the other side? Sometimes it's like one fit and the other side won't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes my one feet is bigger than the other. Fat-wise. Not, you know. No. Oh. Yeah. That feels good. I'm so ready to wear the shoes. It's just the only thing, it's just if I walk around with it, would it hurt or not? That's the only mission left to do. So Thursday, we're going to have a good try with these shoes and see if I could walk around with it. I heard that for Eid. Eid's coming soon as well, on the 6th of June. So I need to see if I'm working that day, because I might have to ask for a forced holiday. I'm not sure, but let's see what happens there. Well, at least the people didn't contact me again, because I'm sure I have realized who they are and whom they are. And yeah, well, no, they don't. I've not realized whom they are, but I told another colleague, he was asking me, "Oh, did you miss when you were ill?" I was like, "No, I was stressing that time." He's like, "What were you stressing about?" "I got scammed." And he's like, "What?" He made that what face, you know, that shock, like, "You got scammed, really?" I was like, "Yeah, I got scammed by some celebrity." So I had to say celebrity like this. Anyway, I don't want to, like, you know, make that celebrity guilty or anything, because I know it's not their fault. And trust me, you should, like, no, tell you the truth, right? In my head, it was telling me it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. Don't pay for it, it's a lie, it's a lie. But because the company looked legit to me, and guys, and then like, you know, it felt like it's legit, you know what I mean? And then what else was happening? So yeah, I blocked them before, and I blocked the person who sent me the stuff. He contacted me another way, which I forgot that he has my details. I was like, "I don't think I gave you the details." And he's like, "Yeah, you did, because when I asked for your WhatsApp details, you gave it to me." Yeah, that's why he contacted me. So I got a bit like, "Oh my god," I just got so angry. I was like, "Oh my god, seriously, get," you know what I mean? Anyway. And then eventually yesterday, like when they asked for that 1,000, I was like, "No, that's it, give up. No, you are definitely a fraud." Because the WhatsApp, right, I gave a different details, like it showed all the details basically, and I was like, "Oh no, you just did not." Seriously, I should have put a picture up here and just show you, like, you know, how they were asking that 1,500 for that exchange, and I was like, "No, that's it, no." I was like, "Look, right, if you're a celebrity, right, you know, whatever happens, right, you would have money, even if you were in military." Yeah, as a hint, guys. Even if you're military, you'll still have the money. And I was like so pissed off, like, because even though he said that he has to stay there for 5 days, and I was like, but it's been over 5 days, and he's like still here, and I was like, "No, that means you're a fraud." And he's like, "Oh, making me feel, giving me the guilt trip and everything." And I was like, no, that's it, no. Because I'm not gonna pay that 1,500 anymore. I'm not gonna take any more loans, because obviously if I take any more loans, right, they're gonna ask for more and more and more, and you're like, "No, that's it, final." I know, like, I already took £2,000 loan, but which is not bad, I'm sure, because a lot of people take more than that just to help someone, you know what I mean? So I'm quite, not too lucky, but lucky enough to say I didn't go too far. So yeah, I had my senses and everything. You know, when that 1,000 came back, I was like, "Oh god, that means that's a sign by God saying that, oh, you need to keep that money. blah blah this blah, blah. And then they came again, and you know I was like, oh, just give the money. And you know I was like so flipped up and everything, and I was like, you know what, I don't want my money back, you just keep it. And I just, you know, and keep the exchange money if you like, because anyway you're not being honest, and etc etc. And then your WhatsApp has lots of details which shows that you're a fraud, etc etc. I was like, you know, like all that stuff was going on. So yeah, I didn't say he was a fraud though. I was like, no, I'm not gonna give you 1,500 because anyway, like, you know, I don't have that much money, and I don't want the money back, so just take that money with you, etc etc. You know, if you're like, you know, wife's pregnant, etc. You know, like he's giving all these excuses, and I'm like, seriously. Like, I did feel bad for the guy, thinking, oh my god, that's a shame. He's like away from his girlfriend or wife who's pregnant, etc. But yeah, eventually I learned by mistake. Not really, but you know me. But yeah, I have told the bank that, yeah, this person is scamming me. Well, they scammed me. They took the money for their wrong reasons and stuff like that. You know, saying that they were trying to exchange money, and I was just being honest about it, you know what I mean? Just like, no, no more. I would say mango's really good for like summer. Especially a person who gets dehydrated so quickly. So yeah. So I'm quite happy with my delivery. I don't care what happens that bit, but I do care if the bank actually investigates and actually sees that I'm telling the truth and all this is happening. You know what I mean? I do have other proof as well. Well, my colleague said, why don't you give it to police, all the details? Like, I just think that, like, I'm so used to not policing helping anyone that, you know, I don't know if police would help me with finding these people who took my money and etc etc. Because in a way, these people do need to go behind jail and face the consequences. But no, I'm sure they're gonna get the punishment by God anyway. So, well, I don't want to say anything, but they are going to be punished anyway. And they should learn the lesson soon. So don't worry. They will learn. Anyway. Is it morning already? You can hear the birds. Seagulls, definitely. It sounds scary sometimes. I can remember, like, every time I tried to do my dancing and stuff, but when I never used to do that, I could hear fox, like, you know, they're screaming, crying and stuff. Like, trust me, it feels like some scary monster waiting outside kind of thing. I can't, like, you know, handle noises when it comes to nighttime, especially when it's bedtime anyway. Oh no, it's crazy. Anyway, right. I don't know if they refunded for this stuff because, you know, I've not received an email to say that to return these stuff. So I'm gonna try it, even though the smell is so strong. As I said, I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. If it does make my stomach small, then good small. 11 guys, make a wish, because I wish that I would become healthy, skinny, and I get my money back. So yeah. I am quite upset, guys. Tell you the truth, I was quite upset halfway of working. So yeah. This smells so strong. It's so like literally smells horrible. Okay, it's on my hand already, so that's a sign that I have to use it. So I have no choice, do I? A little bit would not work, would it? smell is so strong. It's like such a murder. Why is it burning my finger? I don't know. It's burning my finger for such reason. Seriously. Ugh, look at that. That looks weird. Weird than me. I think that much would do for the whole stomach, right? Because I do have another 2 bottle boxes. So yeah. Please go here. You cannot see what you want to see. You're not allowed. Oh, smells horrible. That's the reason I wanted to return it, because of the smell. Oh well, I've used it. Now I have to wait overnight to see if it works. Because that's what it says, overnight toning body cream. Apparently you like it tones your body and get skinny as well. So let's see, did I apply it right though? Yeah, that's what I did. Let's see how it goes when I go to sleep. Everybody say no, no. You know I'm not giving them space at all, which is rude of me. Because I have so much here. It's like, I could only put it over there then. But I need this on a bedside. Oh, I don't know, guys. It does smell so strong. It's like, let's see how it goes. It's supposed to tone my. Still burning my finger though. Why is it burning my finger when I say that? Tone. It literally burns when I say tone. I don't know. Oh, my charge should be done. Oh, I'll throw that away, so don't worry. And I'll just put them over there, so it'll be like, you know, safekeeping. Anyway, let's just end the vlog here, because it's already 15 minutes and I need to sleep well. So after, take care, like, subscribe, and hopefully tomorrow busy today will be a better day. And I'll see you in the afternoon, guys. So yeah, you're my love, Johnny J, you're my love. Gay oppa, gay oppa. They said again, gay oppa, gay oppa, gay oppa. They said again, gay oppa, gay oppa, yo oppa. They said again, gay oppa, gay oppa, gay oppa. They said again, gay oppa. Please like and subscribe, guys. I love you.